Hello and welcome to Ginny's Horse Product Review. I'm Ginny and today I'm going to show you what's in my grooming tote or tack box, whichever you want to call it. Alright, this is it. I am kind of into minimalist stuff. I don't like a ton of things. It's super easy to accumulate horse stuff. So for me, I really like just having this little small grooming tote with just the essentials, and it's wintertime right now, so I don't have any like fly stuff in it, but obviously I would have some fly spray in here and maybe some swat if it was summertime. So first of all, I have a sponge here and a little sponge bag that's clipped to the side. If you need to sponge your horse down, that's what I use that for, and also a sweat scraper, always important. And because I'm into clicker training, I also have a trusty target with me at all times. It's this cool like sponge on a stick. So that's in my grooming tote. Also, I like these jelly scrubbies for curries. So that's what I use. I like the little, like the fine side, but you can also use kind of like the bigger side too. These are just really great curries. Next, I have a stiff brush, and everything's coated in hair right now because it is springtime and Bamboozle is beginning to shed. I don't know what brand this is. I think it's like a German-made brush, but it's a really good, nice, stiff brush. Also, I have this kind of traditional shedding blade or shedding comb, which my Arabian horse hated, but Bamboozle really likes. Not all horses like these. They can be a little harsh on their skin, so if your horse likes it, great, especially in shedding season. If not, definitely listen to them. My next brush is a soft brush, which I really love. It's super soft, and it's really good for getting that kind of like a nice shine on them after you've already curried them and brushed them with a stiff brush. So that is the soft brush that I like. And kind of like that one, I also have a similar face brush, and both about similar texture, consistency wise, both very soft brushes. And for manes, I do not like commercial horse mane brushes. I just love these human brushes. And I use these myself, and then when I'm done with them, they get kind of retired to horse brushes, and I think they just do the least amount of breakage and are just the best mane and tail brush that you can have for a horse. I don't see what brand it is, but it's just like a basic paddle brush for a human. I always have a pair of scissors in here. I like to keep tails trimmed. If your tails get super long and they drag on the ground, whenever your horse backs up, they can step on tail hairs and pull them out. So I trim tails probably once every month or every other month, just to keep them nice and full and healthy. Next items I have are absorbing liniment gel. This is especially for Bamboozle. He is a little bit older and he likes a little bit of liniment on his legs and joints after tough rides. So I really like this stuff. Also, handy Cowboy Magic here, Detangler and Shine. I'm all about keeping those manes and tails healthy and tangle free, so I use this. And then along with that, I love Vetrolin Shine, which is also a really good spray. Just on their bodies, but make sure you're not spraying where the saddle goes because this does make them slippery. So use this all over the body, but not where your saddle goes, or you might have a slick situation. Also great for detangling manes and tails and smells really good. Also I have a hoof pick, just kind of a traditional hoof pick with a brush on it. Nothing special here. And then lastly, I don't know if you've seen some of my other videos, but I love Dissident diaper rash cream for just about any kind of skin or hoof fungal or bacterial ailment. So I always have a tube of this in here, whether you want to stay on top of thrush, rain rot, scratches, anything like that. This is my go-to tack box item, so that's always in there. So again, this is kind of like bare bones minimalist, just the essentials, tack box items. So yeah, that's what I keep in there. And I do have more grooming and washing stuff that I don't have, particularly in this tote, because I don't want to carry around like a huge tack box everywhere, whether this is going into the tack room or into my horse trailer. I just like it to be small and super easy to lug around. So just the essentials in here for me. Alright guys, that was everything in my grooming tote. As you can see, I keep it really minimalist, very essentials. I don't like a ton of stuff in there, so that's what I keep in there. If you keep other things in your grooming tote, I would love to hear about that. Leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, happy trails.